Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Shanti. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Vararaja has made his entrance. Can we start off by giving him a big round of applause, please? So Vararaja here, the very happy and excited mom of the bride, comes with a plate of items that are used for worship only of Bhagavan, only of royalty. So you are Vararaja today, the king of the day. In her heart, you're actually an avatar of Bhagavan Vishnu, Bhagavan Narayan. So mom, with the ring finger of your right hand, you please do a small tikka on the face of the Vararaja. Om Shri Shivararajaya Namo Namaha. Shri Shivararajaya Namo Namaha. Shri Shivararajaya Namo Namaha. The Aarti is your mode of worship. 4 times circling the face of Vararaja. Om Ishvarah Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the Pokhwanu. What is the Pokhwanu? The Pokhwanu is removing any malefic energy around the Vara. Today all boys are looking at him and thinking, what has he done to deserve this?
Seriously.
The girls are also looking and thinking, if only we were a bit quicker, we could have had a chance.
Definitely.
So what do you want to do? You want to remove any of that energy. His mind should be completely peaceful. So what you want to do now, if I give you a bit of rice in your right hand, under your veil, yeah, just 4 times circling the face of the groom. Om Chintamani Prakarasadmashukalpa Vriksha Lakshavriteshu Surabhe Abhipalayantam. Throwing it behind him. Lakshmi Sahasra Sata Sambhrama Sevyamanam Govindamadhipurusham Tamaham Bhajami. This way, yeah. Thank you. You can just do it with one hand. Just clench behind you. So this is removing malefic energy in the 4 directions. A little bit on that side. Thank you. So Vararaja, this is now your opportunity to convince her that you are here for serious business. This clay pot represents obstacles, obstacles that may come in your life today, obstacles that will come in your married life. She wants to see how you will deal with these obstacles. So what we want you to do, when we say go, with your right foot we want you to stomp on this clay pot, smashing it to bits. Ladies and gents, when he does smash the pot, let's give him a big round of applause, big cheer. If he doesn't smash the pot, the doors are still open here. Okay, so if you just make some space, get the cameraman ready. Priyesh, I'm going to blow the conch. As I stop, that's your cue to smash, yeah? Only when I finish. When I finish. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, ready? भो वरराज स्वागतम, भो वरराज स्वागतम, भो वरराज स्वागतम. If you please walk him down. No, tutti gyoch. Tutti.
Yes.
Thank you. Ready? 5 minutes. Jai Shri Krishna. If anyone's still standing, please do take your seats. Be comfortable. If I can ask you all, once you're seated, to please fold your hands. Please fold your hands to your chest. Thank you. We want to start this ceremony by inviting auspiciousness, Mangalagan, Mangalacharan. We would like to start with welcoming you all here to this most beautiful place, the Sri Krishna Haveli at Bhakti Vedanta Manor, the Hare Krishna temple. This place that we are gathered at today is a very spiritual place. For almost 50 years, since 1973, when the famous Beatle George Harrison donated this premises to the ISKCON Society, Bhagwan Radha Gokulananda have been worshipped here every single day. Thousands of devotees have practiced spiritual life here. Many of them continue to practice even today. So we're very fortunate that we are here today witnessing the beautiful Vivaha ceremony between Priyesh and Shakirra. We'd like to start off as well with mentioning a special welcome to the Pankhania Parivar. Today you are the guests of honor. The Patel family would like to extend this most warm greeting. As your hands are folded, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to be in meditation, inviting spirituality. Please meditate on your worshipable deity, Krishna, Ram, Srinathji, Swaminarayan, the deity you hold close to your heart, and seek one special blessing for the couple. All of you have gathered here to give your Ashirvad, give your blessings. We request your blessings today in two forms. Firstly, undivided attention. Today, your gift of respect to the couple will be by how you pay undivided attention. Secondly, we request your blessings in the form of enthusiastic participation. Your cheers will ring in the hearts and in the ears of the couple for the many, many years to come. They will remember this day as being a day of great happiness and blessings. Om Ajnanatimidandhasya Jnananjanashalakayah Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namah Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami iti namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadhi Paschatya Deshatarine Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Om Tat Sat. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed the grand entrance of the Pankhania Parivar. What you will witness now is the grand hospitality of the Patel Parivar. The scripture says the most esteemed way of greeting a guest is through washing of the feet. Priyesh, all I can say to you, my friend, live these moments. Today, we guarantee you royal treatment. For tomorrow, we hold no guarantees. If you please have your right foot on the tray. Om Shri Shivarajaya Namo Namaha Ishvarah Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam Anadiradi Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. Thank you very much. Mom and Dad, you please take your seats. Thank you. So the first part of this ceremony is known as the Antarpat. Antarpat is a ceremony that we perform to excite the desire of the groom to see his bride. We have best man. Can we have, yeah, the holders of the Antarpat? Yeah, it's nice and straight. Priyesh, can you see anything? Liar. Okay, just keep it straight. So, ladies and gents, when we go to a wedding, one thing that's in our mind, and I'm sure definitely for the ladies, this is definitely in their mind, we all wonder what the bride is going to look like. This is the special moment. Now can I ask all eyes to be brought to the arch as the very beautiful Kanya is about to make her entrance. Couple of announcements. Please do remain seated. As we invite the bride, we request everyone to please remain seated, just so everyone else can see nice and clear. Secondly, I know this is hard, but please do not cheer. We've got some nice welcome music for her. Please control. We will give you an opportunity to cheer her, nice and clear as well. And thirdly, we have some professionals doing the photography. So please do not all have your mobile phones filming her. We'd rather see the looks on your face, see the jaws drop, and not the brand of mobile phone you have. So please, ladies and gentlemen, once again, all eyes to the arch. Kanya Padravo Savdhan. Kanya Padravo Savdhan. Kanya Padravo Savdhan. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is your opportunity. Can I ask you to please put your hands together very loudly for the very beautiful bride? Thank you. If you can please have best girl, please can we have the best girl to come and join the bride on stage? Best girl, please come on stage. Okay. Shakirra, can we ask you to look straight towards Varraja, across to this cloth? Priyesh, no looking anywhere else. Complete focus. It is said, as this cloth is lowered, the first person the bride sees, the first person the groom sees, they fall in love with. So we really want them to have this moment of meditation, complete focus. Om tad Vishnu paramam padam sada pashyanti suraya diviva chakshuratatam tad viprasa vipannava jagravam sasamindhata Vishnu yat paramam padam Vishnu yat paramam padam Vishnu yat paramam padam. Give the coconut to best man. Yes. If we can ask both of you to please stand and come right to the front of the stage here. Look at each other, facing each other. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you're going to witness now is known as the Jai Mala. The Jai Mala is an exchange of garlands, the garlands of victory. This tradition of Jai Mala comes from Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra and Mother Sita. When it was determined that there's no better groom for Sita than Sri Ram, and no better bride for Ram than Sita, at that stage they exchanged garlands. So we can ask best man, best girl to please take the garlands that you have. Please give them to your respective parties. So similarly today, ladies and gentlemen, in front of all of you we announce, Priyesh, for you, there's no one better in this world than the very beautiful Shakirra. And similarly, Shakirra, for you, the very handsome Priyesh. Following the tradition, as always, ladies first. Can we have the bride, please, garland the groom. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garunadhvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalayatano Hari Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garunadhvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalayatano Hari. Are the garlands? Thank you very much. Once again, if you please hold each other's garlands. Look at the camera. A very important photo which will be taken here. Thank you very much. Please take your seats. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll now intercept with the legalities, with the civil ceremony. After the civil is done, we will continue our Hindu ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please invite our very honorable registrar? Thank you.
Thank you. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, everybody. I don't think I heard even half of you and everybody online. Let's try again. Hare Krishna, everybody. Fantastic. And a very warm welcome here to Bhaktivedanta Manor, Sri Krishna Haveli. My name is Leela Vilasani, and I'm most honoured to be the registrar here today for Priyesh and Sharika. Let me briefly explain to you what will be happening this afternoon. Priyesh and Sharika will be taking 3 sets of vows. Firstly, their promises to each other. Secondly, their vows to be witnessed by you as their friends and family. And thirdly, solidifying those vows with the exchange of rings. Thereafter, the couple will come to this table beside me and sign their life away in an ink that lasts at least 300 years. And it's an actual fact, it does last 300 years. At that point when they're signing the marriage schedule, if I could kindly please request no photography, please, due to legal reasons. However, I will give you all an opportunity to take photographs afterwards. This place in which we are met today has been duly sanctioned for the performance of marriage according to the law of the UK. If any person here present knows of any legal reason why this couple should not be joined in matrimony, he or she should declare the same. That's actually pin drop silence. Thank you. If I'd now kindly please request Priyesh and Shakirra. And Shakirra. If I could kindly please request Shakirra and Priyesh to stand before me, please. I had mentioned it before that I thought I might get this one wrong, and obviously it happened. So Shakirra and Priyesh, thank you for allowing me to be your registrar. Before I join you both in matrimony, I have to remind you of the binding and solemn character of the ceremony of marriage. The purpose of marriage is that you'll both love, care, and support each other throughout all the joys and sorrows in life, and that life will be fulfilled in a relationship of permanent and continuing commitment. If you're both happy, we can proceed with the first vow.
Yep.
Lovely. If you'd like to face each other, please. And Priyesh, I'm going to request for you to go first, please, and repeat after me. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any
of any
lawful impediments
lawful impediments
why I,
why I,
Priyesh Anil Pankania,
Priyesh Anil Pankania,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Shakirra Bimal Patel.
to Shakirra Priyesh.
Thank you. And Shakirra, if you could kindly please repeat the same after me. I do solemnly declare that I know not
I know not
of any
of any
lawful impediments
lawful impediments
why I,
why I,
Shakirra Bimal Patel,
Shakirra Priyesh Patel,
may not be joined in matrimony
not be joined in matrimony
to Priyesh Anil Pankania.
to Priyesh Anil Pankania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that deserves a round of applause, please. So now, if I could kindly request for you both to face your audience for your second vow. And again, Priyesh, I'm going to request for you to go first again and repeat after me. I call upon these persons
Call upon these persons
here present
here present
to witness that
to witness that
I, Priyesh Anil Pankania,
I, Priyesh Anil Pankania,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Sharika Bimal Patel,
Shakirra.
Shakirra, Shakirra.
I'll take Sharika.
I'm so sorry, please forgive me. Shakirra Bimal Patel,
Shakirra Priyesh Patel,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I think I deserve a round of applause for that, please. And Shakirra, if you could kindly please repeat after me. I call upon these persons
I call upon these persons
here present
here present
to witness that
to witness that
I, Shakirra Bimal Patel,
I, Shakirra Priyesh Patel,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Priyesh Anil Pankania,
Priyesh Anil Pankania,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
So I think, ladies and gentlemen, now that deserves a huge round of applause, please. So now we've come to the moment where we solidify both of those vows with the exchange of rings. Traditionally, a ring is given as a symbol of love and a constant reminder on your fingers of the promises that you're about to make. Could I kindly please request the ring bearers to bring forward the rings, please? And let's give them a round of applause, please. Oh, thank you, sir. If you could open the box, please. If you could take that box, please. If you could take that ring there, please. Thank you. And sir, if you could kindly please give me the other ring. Thank you. And can we have another round of applause for our ring bearer, please? If you could both please face each other. And Priyesh, if you could take Shakirra's left hand and on her third ring finger, place the ring onto the edge, just there. Perfect. And repeat after me. This ring
This ring
is a symbol of our unity.
is a symbol of our unity.
I give this ring
I give this ring
as a token that
as a
token
token that
I have taken thee
I taken thee
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Thank you. Place on the ring. I think that was just an excuse to hold her hand a little longer. There you go, thank you. And if you could please take, perfect, you know what to do. Just hold the ring there and repeat after me. This ring is a symbol of our unity.
Symbol of our unity.
I give this ring
I give you this ring
as a token that
as a token that
I have taken thee
I have taken thee
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Thank you. Place on the ring. Shakirra and Priyesh, you have both made the statutory declaration that the law requires you to make before me, the Registrar of Marriages. And I'm very pleased and honoured to declare you are husband and wife. So now I'm going to request the happy couple to come and sign the marriage schedule. Just a gentle reminder, please, when they're signing, no photography. Thank you. That's fine then. Hare Krishna, everybody. Hare Krishna, everybody. If I could have your kind attention, please. This is the best bit where you get to make the noise. So, in conclusion of the civil marriage ceremony, I would like to present your wonderful bride and groom as Mr. and Mrs. Pankania. Hare Krishna, everybody. That concludes the civil ceremony for today. It just leaves me to say, enjoy the rest of your day, and Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Ladies and gents, can we put our hands together for the very Honorable Registrar once again, please? A big round of applause. We will now continue our Vivaha Samskar according to the Vedic Vidhi. Just like all of you have been invited, ladies and gentlemen, we now invite 4 celestials. We invite the God of fire, we invite Bhagwan Sri Ganesh, we invite the Navagrahas and Bhagwan Sri Vishnu as the guest of honor. So for this we invite Mr. and Mrs. Patel to please come forward, the very proud parents of the bride, to please come forward as we perform the Ganesh Puja. Thank you. So mom on that side, mom there, dad here, yeah? So we start our puja with Achman. If I can ask the 4 of you to please have your right hands out. This is water from the river Ganga for purification. Please drop this water on the floor, just on the side. If you please now keep this water in your palms. As you hold this water, if you please repeat after me, looking at the water. Ladies and gents, everyone can repeat. Om. Everyone please. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha. Please sip the water, drink it. Om apavitra pavitro vasarvavasthangato vayasmaret pundarikaksham sabhayabhyantara suchihi. Just dropping it once again. Om apavitra pavitro vasarvavasthangato yasmaret pundarikaksham sabhayabhyantara suchihi. Shri Vishnu, Shri Vishnu, Shri Vishnu. Om Shri Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya cha Nandagopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Nandagopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Tatsat Shri Shri Narayanaya Namo Namaha. Priyesh, today is a very special day. It is the day of your wedding. My initial advice, please never forget this date. Otherwise, there'll be trouble, yeah? But as you hold this rice, you please think today, I'm sure you'll get many wedding presents. Dear guests, we depend on you for that. But as you hold this rice in your hand, you please meditate on a wedding present you would like from God. What present would that be? You don't have to tell me, but think about it. Okay? Dad, if we can please ask you to just light the lamp. So the first personality is the God of fire. Ladies and gents, as this puja is going on, we want you to please be in a mood of meditation, inviting the celestial personalities here. We're very fortunate to have the live musicians here as well. So please do, let them take your mind and consciousness in the celestial realm. Om Shri Deepavaya Namo Namah Shubham Karotu Kalyanam Arogyam Sukhavardhanam Mama Buddhi Prakashaya Deepajyotirnamostu Deepajyoti Parabrahma Deepajyotirjanardana Deepam Haratu Me Papam Deepajyotirnamostu Shri Deepavaya Namo Namah Iha Avah Iha Tishtah Prabhu Kripaya Swagatam Kurhu Idamasanam Pushpam Samarpayami Shri Deepavaya Namo Namah. Mom and Dad, I'll give you some rice in your hands as well. As you hold this rice once again, you're also meditating on that special present you would like for your daughter today. Please clench your fist, bring your hand forward. Om Shri Shuklam Varadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chatur Bhujam Prasanna Vadanam Dhyayat Sarva Vigno Pashanta. Yep, just like yesterday. Om Shri Narayana Namo Namah Shri Shuklam Varadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chatur Bhujam Prasanna Vadanam Dhyayat Sarva Vigno Pashanta. Shri Narayana Namo Namah. If you please hold the rice in your right hand, cover your right with your left, fingers on top of fingers, and keep both hands on your right knee. This is the Sankalpa Mudra. Om Tat Sat Shri Vishnu 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 Srimad Bhagavata Mahapurusasya Vishnuraghyaya Pravartamanasya Brahmano Nidhyate Prarthe Shri Shweta Varaha Kalpa Vaivashvata Manvantare Ashavim Shaditame Kalyuge Kalyugasya Prathama Charane Jambudhvipe Bharata Varshe Vilayata Deshe London Khande Watford Grame Shri Shri Bhakti Vedanta Manor Dhame Adhyah Bhadrapada Maase Shukla Pakshe Tritiya Shubhatito चित्र नक्षत्र है ब्रह्म योग है सिंह राशि स्थित भास्कर है कन्या राशि स्थित चंद्र है ग्रीष्म ऋतौ अद्य गुरुवासर है अमुक गोत्रस्य उत्पन्न अमुक नाम. Dad, if you please pronounce your full name. Your full name, please. Your full name. Your full name, please. Om Shri Shruti Smriti Pranukta Phalam Praptyarthe Mama Sakutumba Saparivarasya Kshemayu Arogya Aishwaryadhi Abhivriddhyarthe Adhibhautika Adhyatmika Adhidevika Trividatapakshamanarthe Dharmartha Kama Moksha Phalam Praptyarthe Nitya Kalyana Labhaya Purusha Narayana Prityarthe Prajapatyah. The name of the ceremony that you perform, if Mom and Dad, please pronounce Kanya Dana, and if both of you please pronounce Vivaha. संस्कार निर्विघ्न सिद्धार्थ श्री श्री नारायणाय श्री श्री कलश देवताय श्री गजापत्य श्री गणेशाय रिद्धि सिद्धि दिव्य श्री श्री नवग्रह देवताय आदिदेवस्य पूजनमहं करिष्यामहे. On the right of your seat, you please drop the grains from your hand. We now worship the Navagrahas. Mom, with the ring finger of your right hand, we want you to do a tika on each of the 9, one at a time. Om Shri Navagraha Devataya Namo Namah Brahma Murari Tripurantakari Bhanu Shashi Bhumi Suto Budasya Gurusya Shukra Shani Rahu Ketave Sarve Graha Shanti Kara Bhavantuhu Suryam Shauryamati Durasya Padavim Shan Mangalam Mangala Sadbuddhi Budasya Gurusya Gurutam Shukram Shubham Samshanihi राहुर्बाहुबलं करोतु सततं केतुकुलस्योन्नति नित्यं प्रातिकरा भवन्तु सततं सर्वे अनुकूलग्रहाः सर्वे अनुकूलग्रह श्री श्री नवग्रह देवताय नमो नमः. नवग्रह देवताय नमो नमः. इह आवह इह तिष्ठः प्रभु कृपया स्वागतं गुरुः श्री श्री नवग्रह देवताय नमो नमः. फलं समर्पयामि. जस्ट इन फ्रंट. श्री श्री नवग्रह देवताय नमो नमः. फलं समर्पयामि. फलं समर्पयित्वा श्री श्री राधगोकुलानंद महाप्रसाद समर्पयामि. श्री श्री नवग्रह देवताय नमो नमः. So every day we take a shower with soap, water, all those things. I hope we do. When we worship the gods, we do something called a flower shower or a pushpa abhishek. So Holding hands together, not from your hands, but from your fingers, a nice shower of flowers over the Lord's. Om Shri Shri Navagraha Devataya Namo Namaha Pushpabhishek Samarpayami Shri Shri Navagraha Devataya Namo Namaha. We now worship Bhagwan Ganesh. If I can ask you to do a tika on the forehead of Ganapati and on Riddhi and Siddhi, the consorts, one of you. Om Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha Shri Riddhi Siddhi Devyai Namo Namaha. Just take a pinch. Use your pinch. Yeah. Just rice on each. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Idamasanam Pushpam Samarpayami. Just in front. Idamasanam Pushpam Samarpayami. Iha Avaha Iha Tishtah Prabhu Kripa Swagatam Kuruhu. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Shri Shri Riddhi Siddhi Devyai Namo Namaha. Panchamopachara Samarpayami. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Dhupam Samarpayami. Both together 7 times clockwise around the form of Ganapati. Yeah? Om Yatpada Pallavayugam Vinidhaya Kumbhatandva Pranama Samaye Saganadhiraj Vignan Vihantumalamasya Jagatrayasya Govindamadhi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Dhupam Samarpayami. Dhupam Samarpayitva Deepam Samarpayami. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. 7 big circles once again. Om Ganananto Ganapati Gunghavamahe Priyananto Priyapati Gunghavamahe Nidhinanto Nidhipati Gunghavamahe Vaso Mamaha. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Dhupam Samarpayitva Deepam Samarpayami. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Shri Riddhi Siddhi Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tat Sat. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Please take the Aarti. Om Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Deepam Samarpayami. Deepam Samarpayitva Dhupam Samarpayami. Dhupam Samarpayitva Deepam Samarpayami. Deepam Samarpayitva Pushpam Samarpayami. Pushpam Samarpayitva Vastram Samarpayami. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Just like a shawl. Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Vastram Samarpayami. Vastram Samarpayitva Pushpamalyam Samarpayami. Divyagandham Samarpayami. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Phalam Samarpayami. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Phalam Samarpayitva Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda Mahaprasad Samarpayami. Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Pushpabhishek Samarpayami. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvadaha. Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvadaha. We now worship Bhagwan Vishnu. Lord Vishnu is invited as the guest of honor. If you do a tika on the pot and on the coconut, both places, please. Om Shri Narayanaaya Namo Namaha. Kalashasya Mukhe Vishnu Kanthe Rudra Samastutah Mulatasya Sthito Brahma Matrabhitra Gana Smritaha. Kakshastu Sagara Sapta Sapta Dvipa Vasundaraha. Kakshastu Sagara Sapta Sapta Dvipa Vasundaraha. Idamasanam Pushpam Samarpayami. Iha Avaha Iha Tishtah Prabhu Kripa Swagatam Guru. Shri Shri Narayanaya Namo Namaha. Panchamopachara Samarpayami. Om Vasudeva Para Veda Vasudeva Paramakha Vasudeva Para Yoga Vasudeva Para Kriya Vasudevam Param Jnanam Vasudeva Param Tapah Vasudeva Paro Dharma Vasudeva Paragati. Shri Shri Narayanaya Namo Namaha. Dhupam Samarpayitva Deepam Samarpayami. Once again, 7 big circles. Om Shri Shri Narayanaya Namo Namaha. Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Maruta Hastunvanti Divyaistavai Vedai Sangapadakramo Upanishadair Gayanti Yam Samagaha Dhyanavastita Tadgate Namanasaha Pashyanti Yam Yogino यस्यान्तं न विदुसुरासुरगणः देवाय तस्मै नमः यस्यान्तं न विदुसुरासुरगणः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः श्री श्रीनारायणाय नमो नमः धूपं समर्पयित्वा दीपं समर्पयामि दीपं समर्पयित्वा पुष्पं समर्पयामि पुष्पं समर्पयामि पुष्पं समर्पयित्वा वस्त्रं समर्पयामि श्री श्रीनारायणाय नमो नमः वस्त्रं समर्पयामि वस्त्रं समर्पयित्वा पुष्पमाल्यं समर्पयामि पुष्पमाल्यं समर्पयित्वा फलं समर्पयामि फलं समर्पयित्वा भोग समर्पयामि. So ladies and gentlemen, when you have a guest at home, you see to their comfort, you give them something to drink, something to eat. Similarly here, inviting the gods, offering all these items, we're expressing our service, our hospitality. So this is the Patel Parivar hospitality program. Yeah? Om Shri Narayana Namo Namaha. Once again, a nice shower of flowers. Om Ishvaraha Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradi Govinda Sarvakaranakaranam. Please fold your hands, everyone. Everyone, please fold your hands to your chest as a sign of respect to the gods that have been present here. We chant a small prayer. If you please repeat after me. Om. Everyone, please. Om. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Om Tat Sat. Thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, now we come to the Kanyadan. Kanyadan part of the ceremony. Before we go into the Kanyadan, we want to learn about the secrets of leading a happy married life. So I've got a small betel nut here, small supari. What we want you to do, Vararaja, we'll give this to you in your hand without any external aid, no teeth, no feet. Just with your fingers, we want you to break this betel nut. Ladies and gents, can we have some encouragement for our Vararaja? Big round of applause for our groom, please. Priyesh, remember you have a lady to impress here, yeah? Are you impressed? This morning's groom broke 3, yeah? You tried your best. It's not actually possible to break, so you're okay. But ladies and gents, why we perform this small ritual is very significant. The betel nut is known as a celestial fruit. The betel nut, supari. The betel nut regarding weddings and married life has 3 lessons, 3 messages for us. Firstly, the betel nut is unbreakable. That is to say, the bond of affection that you have between you, the bond that is created through ceremony today, that bond should be unbreakable. No matter what life throws your way, always remember that this unique bond is a bond of affection and love which is unbreakable. Secondly, the betel nut inside is white and brown. That is to say, we lead our life always looking for happiness. In fact, we get married seeking happiness. But we should always remember the nature of life is such, he'll always throw a googly. He'll always throw challenges your way. Thirdly, those of you who eat pan, you will know the betel nut has a very sweet aroma. That is to say, when you live life with love and respect for each other, going through all the ups and downs, there's an inner contentment, an inner satisfaction that comes to the heart, which is second to nothing in this world. You can see this on the face of the parents, very happily married. I'll give this to you, Dad. I'm not going to ask you to break it. Tamaru time thai gyo ave. If we can ask the four of you to please stand as we perform the Kanyadan. Okay, so Priyesh, just come right to the tape. Yeah, perfect. Shakirra, similarly, if both of you please look at each other. Today, Priyesh, good fortune is coming your way. So both hands open like this. Perfect. Shakirra, your right on top of your left. Dad, if you please place the betel nut in her hand. And these rice grains as well. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kanyadan. We want all eyes, all attentions to be here witnessing this special ceremony. Mom and Dad, now taking your daughter by the hand there, please take her hands and place her hands in the hands of Vararaja. Thank you. Om Mangalani Bhavantuhu Mangalani Bhavantuhu Mangalani Bhavantuhu. Mom, if you please hold this tray. And Dad, you'll take this pot. So ladies and gentlemen, just like we use water to knead dough, similarly, it is said this Ganga Jal acts as a kneading agent, uniting the couple today in body, mind and spirit. So as I chant these prayers, Dad, you will shower this water over the cupped hands. Om Kanyam Kanaka Sampannam Vastra Bharaneryutam Dasyami Vaishnave Tubhyam Brahmaloka Jigishayah Rishaya Sarva Bhutanam Sakshinim Sarva Devatah Imam Kanya Pradasyami Pitrinam Taranaya Cha Kanyadanam Mahadanam Sarvadane Shudurlabham Tadadya Deva Yogena Tam Grihana Varottamam Gauri Kanyam Imam Viprayatha Shakti Vibhushitam Gotraya Sharmane Tubhyam Dattam Viprasamakshaya Mamam Shamamadbhutam Yavad Varshani Palitam Tubhyam Varamaya Datta Putra Putra Pravardhini. Shakirra, as the water is pouring, Dad, you keep pouring the water. Just let the supari wash from your hands into the hands of the groom and Priyesh from yours into the tray. Om Shri Narayanaya Namo Namaha. Shri Shri Narayanaya Namo Namaha. Thank you. So that was the Kanyadan. Just a part 2 of Kanyadan is known as Hasta Milap. That, once again, if I can just give this to you. So ladies and gentlemen, what we've chanted just now is a dialogue between the couple, the parents, and Vararaja, where they say in front of all these esteemed guests, in front of the celestial personalities, Lord Vishnu, we are very happy to unite our daughter with you in marriage. To date, we have looked after her with all our resources, with all our facilities. Having met you, knowing you to be a noble gentleman, we pray you will excel us in every way in giving her the joys of life and the respect she deserves. They also say, very soon, we hope to be playing with many, many grandchildren. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the Kanyadan. Now for Hasta Milap. Hasta Milap is the second part of Kanyadan, which again is a prayer of the parents. The prayer is, even in most subtle form, even in thought, may the couple never think of separation. Once again, Shakirra, just your right hand. Dad, you will place the supari and the grains in her hand. Priyesh, this time your hand is going to cup her hand together. Shakirra, yours goes on the top and yours underneath. Underneath, please. We have this flower garland, Mom and Dad. If we can ask you to please tie these hands together. tying the hands so that there is never any thought of separation. Om Shri Shri Narayanaya Namo Namaha. Just having your hands, giving blessings. Priyesh, if we can please ask you to look in the eyes of Shakirra. Shakirra similarly looking at the eyes of Priyesh. This affection, this glance of yours is a glance of love. Through prayer, we request the Lord to make this glance of love eternal for you. Om Trilokamohanaya Vidmahe Kamadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. Om Narayanaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. Mahadevya cha Vidmahe Vishnu Patnyaya cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Thank you. Please take the garland. Shakirra, the contents of your hand, you just drop here. You just hold the garland, yeah? So, ladies and gentlemen, it is said in the scriptures, those couples that have daughters in their home are considered to be very fortunate because they get to perform this act of Kanyadan. Kanyadana Mahadana Sarvadaneshu Durlabham. This act of Kanyadan brings good fortune not only to the groom. This brings good fortune not only to the families, but this act of Kanyadan is said to bring good fortune to the entire human race. Because it is through the institution of marriage that good progeny is brought in this world. And therefore today, the very proud parents of Shakirra, can I ask you to please put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Patel. Mom and Dad, if you please give blessings to both, you can then take your seats. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's next is called Kanya Mangalya. According to the Vidhi, the bride is an incarnation of Mother Lakshmi. In the process of Kanyadan, she has been united with Bhagwan Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And now she wants to give a blessing to the next in line. So do we have a beautiful Kimaya in the audience? Oh, Kimaya, if you please stand, and we want you to come to that side of the mandap, just next to the vegetables. Okay, you have to be outside the arch, so make sure you're outside the arch. Yeah, perfect. I don't know if you know what's happening here, however, you're getting very special blessing. As she throws this garland to you, she throws a blessing. And that is, just like today I sit next to the man of my dreams, may you also very soon be in a similar situation. If you catch the garland, you get this blessing. If you don't catch the garland, there's a 100-pound fine that goes to the priest. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can we have some encouragement for these young girls here? When you're ready, a big round of applause. So Kimaya, when they walk around the fire, you please break this garland, shower upon them. And when the day does come and you need a priest, ladies and gents, a big round of applause for the very brave Kimaya here. Thank you. The next part of the ceremony is known as Chheda Chhedi or Granthi Bandhan. If we can have the proud sister of the groom to please come forward to tie the Chheda Chhedi. If you just come between the two seats. So one side is tied to her veil, and the other side just goes around the shoulders of your brother, yeah? I'll take that. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha Ganadipam Namaskritya Uma Lakshmi Saraswati Dampatya Rakshanarthaya Patagranthim Karomyaham Shri Deva Deva Kuru Mangalani Santan Vriddhi Kuru Santatasya Dhanayu Vriddhi Kuru Mishtadeva Madgranthim Vande Shubhada Bhavantuhu Madgranthim Vande Shubhada Bhavantuhu Shri Shri Narayanaya Namo Namaha. Okay. So it's the duty of the priest just to make sure you've done a good job. Very well done. If you just hold the knot like that. So sister, this knot is a knot of affection. Just like you've tied this cloth together very strong, you pray to the Lord so their hearts are similarly tied very strong. With the ring finger of your right hand, you please do a small dot on the knot, yeah? Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha Shri Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada. A nice smile to the camera. A big round of applause for the proud sister, please. Thank you. Now, for the Varmala, the garland of blessings, we invite Mr. and Mrs. Patel, parents of the bride, and the proud father to please come on stage to give the blessing. Who else would we want? Priyesh? Please have Naniji to please come on stage as well to give this blessing. Anima, અહીંયા પાછળ આવી જાઓ. That you'll be on that side, yeah? Yeah? Mom in the back and yeah, perfect. If I can ask you to please hold this thread. This is known as the Varmala, ladies and gentlemen. Up, up, up. Keep it up, yeah. Each of these threads in this bigger thread is said to be a virtue in married life. So, as parents and guardians, you know your children, you know what they need to make it through the rigmarole of marriage. You have lived married life many, many years. You know what it takes. All those important virtues of tolerance, honesty, love, patience. Today you want to infuse this thread with all those virtues. As I chant these prayers, you will place this thread around the shoulders of the couple, giving them your blessings. Ladies and gents, all your right hands in the air, please, giving Ashirvad so their Varmala is successful. Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Suraya Diviva Chakshuratatam Tad Viprasa Vipanyavo Jagravam Sasamindhate Vishnu Riyat Paramam Padam Vishnu Riyat Paramam Padam. With the right hand, please touch their heads, giving them blessings. Ladies and gents, a big round of applause for both families here. A very proud occasion today indeed. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. So, ladies and gentlemen, next we're going to have a small fire. We request you all to please participate in the puja by saying Swaha together. So, just as a trial, can everyone please say Swaha together? That was like 10% of you. Can everyone please say Swaha together? And we want to add a slight tone to it as well. So, everyone please together. Swaha. That's the method of saying it. When you say Swaha, you do two things. Firstly, you participate. Though you're seated off stage, by saying Swaha, you're very much taking part in the ceremony. Secondly, by saying Swaha, you express your consent to this union that is taking place here. Another meditation I want you to have is, we know fire to be something that destroys. Fire is something that burns away, demolishes. There is one type of fire that actually bonds, a fire that unites. Anyone here know of a fire that unites two items together? You remember from your wedding, huh? So yes, in the process of welding, soldering, fire is used, but there is a bond that is created. Similarly, very scientific, but the Vedas say the fire that we invite here today is known as Yojaka. Yojaka means the fire that unites. So again, in another way, uniting the couple today on this wedding day. So please do try to keep up with the swahas. Om Tat Sat Shri Shri Narayana Namo Namaha. Shakirra will ask you to do the grains, middle finger, ring finger together, index, pinky out like this. Not overarm, but underarm feeding the fire, yeah? So we invite the fire known as Yojaka. Om Tat Sat Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Om Tat Sat Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Om Sanat Kumar Vatu Kamadeva Dhaya Sheshamam Dev Helanate Varshivarya Purushashanantarat Kurmo Harirmam Nirayad Sheshad Kurmo Harirmam Nirayad Sheshad. Om Tat Sat Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Ihagaccha Tvam Yojaka Namasi Avayami Stapayami Pujayami Cha Prabhu Kripaya Swagatam Kuruhu. Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Om Tat Sat Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Panchama Upachara Samarpayami Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Dhupam Samarpayami Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Om Tat Sat Shri Shri Dipachire Vahidashantaramakyupet Dipayate Vivrita Hetu Samana Dharma Yastadrige Vahicha Vishnutaya Vibhati Govindamadhi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Dhupam Samarpayami Dhupam Samarpayitva Deepam Samarpayami. Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Om Tat Sat Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Shake the heart. Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Dhupam Samarpayami Dhupam Samarpayitva Deepam Samarpayami Deepam Samarpayitva Pushpam Samarpayami Naivedyam Samarpayami. Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda Balya Bhoga Prasad Mahaprasad Samarpayami. Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Om Tat Sat Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. Shri Shri Yojaka Nam Agni Namo Namaha. श्रीयोजकनामग्न नमो नमः श्रीयोजकनामग्न नमो नमः. So Priyesh, this is your bowl of ghee. Every time we say swaha, you simply just dunk one ghee and around the wood, yeah? So ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready. Please do try to keep up with us. Om Tat Saiti Shri Mahavritya Homah Om Bhur Swaha Idam Shri Narayana Idam Namah Shri Shri Vishnavedam Namah Om Bhuvar Swaha Idam Shri Achyutayadam Namah Om Swa Swaha Idam Shri Narayana Namah Om Bhur Bhuvasva Swaha Idam Shri Anantayadam Namah Om Tatseti Shri Vaishnava Homah Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalaka Chakshurmildam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Swaha Idam Shri Narayana Idam Shri Sarvebhyo Guruvebhyam Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitanjana Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Swaha Idam Shri Narayana Idam Shri Rasacharyayadam Namah Om Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitanjana Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Swaha Idam Shri Radha Krishna Guru Gaurang Sarva Vaishnava Tattvavedam Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Udhapatakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagna Raghunathan Mitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sagna Lalita Shri Vishakhan Mitam Swaha Idam Shri Radha Krishna Guru Gauranga Sarva Vaishnava Tattvavedam Namah Namam Shripada Krishna Prishta Bhutala Shrimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Tinamine Swaha Idam Shri Sarvebhyo Vaishnavebhyodam Namah Sarvebhyo Pradhishtacharayadam Namah Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaurvani Pracharine Visheshanvadi Paschatya Deshatarine Swaha Idam Shri Pradhishtacharayadam Namah Namah Shripada Krishna Prishta Bhutala Shrimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Tinamine Swaha Idam Shri Parama Guruvadam Namah Shri Varshabhan Videvidata Kripabda Krishna Sambandha Vijnanadayine Prabhave Namah Swaha Idam Shri Parama Guruvadam Namah Madhuryojjala Premadya Shri Rupanu Bhakta Shigur Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Swaha Idam Shri Parama Guruvadam Namah Namaste Gaurvani Shmurta Dintarane Rupanunga Viruddhapa Siddhanta Dvantaharine Swaha Idam Shri Parama Guruvadam Namah Om Namo Gaur Kishora Sakshat Vairagya Murti Vipralambra Sambhati Padam Bhujate Namah Swaha Idam Shri Parapar Gurvadam Namo Namo Bhakti Vinoda Satchidanandamam Name Gaur Shakti Swarupa Rupa Anuga Varayate Swaha Idam Shri Maha Gurvadam Namo Shri Gaur Virbha Bhumastam Nirdesha Sanjana Priya Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Shri Jagannathaya Te Namah Swaha Idam Shri Parameshwar Gurvadam Namo Mavancha Kalpatarupa Shri Kripa Sindhu Bhayavita Patitana Pavanebhya Vaishnavebhya Namo Namah Swaha Idam Shri Sarvebhya Vaishnavebhya Namo Mahavadana Krishna Prema Vrdata Krishna Krishna Chaitra Namne Gaurat Vishe Namah Swaha Idam Shri Gaurayadam Namo Panchatattvatmakam Krishna Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam Bhaktavatar Bhaktakham Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Swaha Idam Shri Panchatattvaayadam Namah Om He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandho Jagatpate Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radhakanta Namostute Swaha Idam Shri Krishnayadam Namo Jaitam Surutor Pangarmo Mandamate Ergati Madas Saraswapadamboja Radha Madra Mohano Swaha Idam Shri Samandadi Deva Shri Madra Mohanayadam Namo Shri Divyat Vrindaran Kalpadrumada Shri Madra Ratnakara Simhasanasta Shri Madra Radha Shri Govinda Deva Preshadi Visevamano Smarami Swaha Idam Shri Avidyadi Deva Shri Govinda Namo Shri Manrasaram Vivam Shri Vatatakarsan Venu Soner Gopi Gopinath Shri Estunaha Swaha Idam Shri Prayojanadi Deva Shri Gopinathaya Idam Namo Tapta Kanchana Gaurangirada Vrindavaneshwar Vishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Swaha Idam Shri Radhaya Idam Namo Maha Om Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaur Bhaktavinda Swaha Idam Shri Panchatattva Idam Namo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Swaha Idam Shri Radha Krishna Bhyamidam Namati Shri Vaishnava Homa Sampurnati Shri Prayashita Homa Om Mantrahinam Kyanam Bhaktihinam Janadinat Pujitamadeva Paripurnam Tatastu Me Swaha Om Aparada Sashani Kriyante Harnishmada Swamiti Mamatva Shamaswa Madhusudanaha Swaha Idam Shri Narayana Idam Namama Om Shri Pratigyata Govinda Nama Bhakti Pranashyati Samsmritya Prana Samdharayamyaham Swaha Idam Shri Narayana Idam Nama Shri Shukravachikuta Satkarma Vaishamya Sakarmeshwaro Bhavan Yagyeshu Yagya Purusha Sarva Bhavena Pujitah Mantradas Tantradas Shidram Deshakala Aravastu Sarvam Karotu Nishidramanu Sankirtanam Tavaha Swaha Idam Shri Radha Krishna Bhyamidam Namama. If I can ask everyone to please fold their hands. Please fold your hands. Now we chant the Maha Mantra. Ladies and gents, this is the last offering we make into the fire. This is said to be the Maha. Maha means great. According to the scripture, this is the most potent of all other prayers. Therefore, we want not only me to recite, but we want everyone to please participate. Please repeat after me. Om Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Take your grains, take your ghee. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, please together this time. Swaha idam Shri Radha Krishna Bhyamidam Namamahati Shri Radha Krishna Bhyamidam Namamahati Shri Prashyita Homaha Sampurnaha Iti Shri Homaha Sampurnaha. Thank you. We now come to the more fun parts of this ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. We will perform the Mangala Fera. So for this, we ask both of you to please stand. If we can also request the brothers of the bride to please come on stage and be on my right-hand side. We have some baskets of flowers, so the girls who've been appointed to shower flowers can please also come, be on my left-hand side as we now perform the Mangala Fera. Thank you. As you walk around the fire, when you come Okay, can we have brother number 1 to please come forward? Please place this in your sister's hand. Let's turn it forward. Yeah, perfect. Take a generous handful of grains. Generous.
More?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Shakirra, if you just come to more central. And Priyesh, your right hand will be going around her, touching her elbow, and you offer these grains together, yeah? Shanti. So, ladies and gentlemen, 4 feras. Each of these feras is a virtue, is part of your married life together. Ladies and gents, this is the stage where I ask all those who are married to do the checkbox exercise. Make sure these 4 items are still there in your family life. The first of the 4 is for dharma. Dharma means religion. Dharma means God. Dharma means duty. As a couple, you must make sure you have space for God in your home. Also, duty. You must always make sure you're positively engaged. The idle mind is the devil's workshop. I'm sure you don't want that in your home. And therefore, this is the prime duty. Dharma for duty. Ladies and gents, as we make this offering, we will ask the couple to walk around the fire very enthusiastically. Please do cheer them so they feel supported in their vows. Number 1. Om Aryamanam Devam Kanya Agrimaya Kshata Sano Aryamadeva Pretumuchyatumapatehe Swaha. Om Idam Aryamane Idam Namamaha. Holding hands together, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for Fera number 1. Don't aim on the priest, yeah? Okay, can we have brother number 2 to please come forward? Okay, if you please place this palm leaf in your sister's hand with a generous handful of grains. Take one. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fera number 2 is for the second virtue of family life known as Artha. Again, very practical. Artha means finance, economic stability. As a couple, you must make sure in your home there is a steady finance coming in. Why? The Gita says your most important dharma is charity or social welfare. But you can only give if you have, and therefore it's your duty to make sure you have. Om yam narupa brudela janavapantika ayushmanastu me patiredhantam gyatayo mama Swaha. Om idam agrimane, om idam agne, idam namamaha. Fera number 2. Okay. Priyesh, it really is your lucky day today. Okay, can we have brother number 3 to please come forward? Brother number 3 to please come forward. Place this in a hand, yeah. A generous handful of grains. A little bit more. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Fera number 3 is for the third aspect of family life. Again, a very practical principle known as karma. Karma means desire. This principle teaches us in relationships it is not about your desires, but it is about satisfying each other's desires. If you go into any relationship for yourself, very soon you will be frustrated. But if you always think of how you can make each other happy, you'll have a very long innings. You'll have a very long, happy married life together. I also like to tell, just like the fire is burning strong, you must make sure the fire of love that you have keeps burning strong, which means holidays, gifts, candlelight dinners must continue after wedding as well, and not only before. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third offering. Om imam lajanavapam yagya samriddhi karanam tavamam tubhyam cha samvaranam tadagniranumanyantam iyamgam swaha. Om idam agne idam namamaha. Fera number 3. Okay, brother number 4, please place this palm leaf in your sister's hand. Perfect. And you can use the tray. Give her the rest of the grains. Fera number 4, ladies and gentlemen, is a very special fera. This 4th fera is for the 4th aspect of family life known as moksha. Moksha means liberation. I like to tell couples moksha means seeking happiness in the afterlife. We do so many things to be happy in this world, but now as a couple you must give some time and some food for thought on how you can be happy in the afterlife as well. We all understand the principle of reincarnation. Aiya badu nathi patwanu. It will carry on, and how you can be happy in the next life. That is what moksha is all about. Also, once this offering is made, Shakirra, you will take the step forward and you will lead the 4th fera. It's a very special occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, this 4th fera we make all together, so please repeat after me. Om Achyutaya Swaha. Om Achyutaya Idam Namamaha. Ladies and gentlemen, all those for girls' power, for Shakirra, big round of applause. Okay, it's all part of the package. Okay, holding hands together, a big round of applause once again for fera number 4. Keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last fera. Big round of applause. Okay. Now for a less conventional, but a very important ceremony nonetheless. This is known as the boss of the house ceremony. I know both of you are humble individuals. You're not really after titles. But just for the sake of the public here, very simple, I chant a prayer. When I stop, whoever sits first in their seat gets the title boss of the house. So all attention here, please. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Veryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhittamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Tachayora Vrinimahe Gatum Yagnaya Gatum Yagyapate Daivi Swastirastunaha Swastir Manushebhyaha Urdhvam Jagatu Veshajam Shamno Asudipade Sham Chadushpade Harihi Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay, I didn't quite catch that, so I'm going to leave it up to the public here. Everyone here who supports that it was Priyesh who sat first, can you make some noise? Okay, everyone here who supports it was Shakirra who sat first, can you make some noise? I've got nothing else to say. Ladies and gents, can you all please take your seats once again? Please take your seats. We are on the last leg of our ceremony. You've been amazing so far. 10 more minutes. Please be with us for the next very important part of the ceremony. You don't need to be here. need to just move out, yeah? Sorry. Sure. If both of you please stand. Come on either side of this sequence. You're going to be half facing each other and half the audience, yeah? Just hold your right toe on the beetle mat. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've just witnessed them make vows to their family life. Now we want you to witness them make vows to each other. Ladies and gentlemen, for the Saptapadi, the 7 vows, the 7 steps of friendship. What we'll do, we'll read the vow. We seek a blessing for them from God. And then if all of us can please congratulate that blessing very loudly by saying Jai together. Jai means victory. May you have a success in committing to this vow. So once again, just as a trial, can everyone here please say Jai together? Jai. I'm sure by the end, all of you will be together. So if I can ask you to look at each other partly, halfway, listen to the vows very carefully. In life, you may find yourself reminding them of this very special commitment they made today. Number 1, together we share joy and sorrow, pleasure and pain. With this first step together, wherever you are, I will be. Om Ekam Shavishnu Svanaitu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to strength. To this we say? That's it, very nice. Please take to the second one. We shall protect the family and its interests. For our mutual contentment, we take the second step together. Om Dvayorja Vishnu Svanaitu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to power. To this we say? Number 3, please. We shall always be devoted to each other and to religious duties, to be even-tempered and sweetly spoken. Om Trini Vrataya Vishnu Svanaitu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to uphold all of your vows. To this we say? Number 4, please. We shall enjoy the good times and endure the rough ones together. With this 4th step, we shall always abide by mutual wishes. Om Chatvari Mayo Bhavaya Vishnu Svanaitu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to happiness. To this we say? Number 5, please. We shall await and attend to our physical needs. With this 5th step together, we shall always care for each other. Om Panchapashubhya Vishnu Svanaitu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to many, many cows. To this we say? It's in the book. It's in the book. Number 6. We are committed to honesty towards each other and will forever remain faithful with the 6th step together. Om Shadraya Sposhaya Vishnu Svanaitu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to increase your spiritual wealth. To this we say? Number 7, please. Ladies and gentlemen, can we remind you all once again, there is no action replay. There is no retakes. This is the last one. This is number 7. So please pump the volume right to max. In congratulations to the couple today. Number 7. We will be ready to lessen human suffering and to promote human good. With the 7th step together, we affirm acts of duty, worship, and service to society. Om Sapta Saptabhya Hotrabhya Vishnu Svanaitu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to maintain the 7 types of sacrifices. To this we say? To this we say? One more time, very loudly. To this we say? A big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Number 7. Both of you come right center stage. Go forward, looking at the audience. So, ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited announcement. The couple have been waiting a few years All of you have been waiting all afternoon. Your priest Vaishnava Das. It is a great pleasure and honor for me to announce your bride and groom, husband and wife. Can you hear it very loudly for Mr. and Mrs. Bangharia? If you both please come once again, come here. As their first activity, being married, the couple will now do a small puja to the gods, worship of Bhagwan Vishnu. If I can ask you to hold your hands together, not from your hand but from your fingers, a nice shower of flowers over the Kalash, Bhagwan Vishnu and your Ishtadeva, Swaminarayan as well. A nice shower of flowers. you very much. If we can ask Shakirra, please take your seat here. And we want to now, before we conclude this ceremony today, we have 3 small rituals that we want all of you to witness while they disentangle themselves. Sindur, Mangal Sutra, and Kansar. These 3 items are expressions of their love for each other. Today, in front of all of you, they will express that. If I can ask for Mangal Sutra and Sindur to please be brought forward. Okay, if you please come here. If you please place that tray in the lap of your sister-in-law. Now, Priyesh, this is generally where grooms get in trouble. Here, stay. With with the pinch of your hand going upwards, you want to drop the sindur in her parting of the hair 3 times going upwards. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sindur Dan. Priyesh, when you're ready. Om Sinduriva Pradvane Suganashvat Pramipadayanti Avaha Gritasya Dharar Shonavaji Kashta Bidnan Urmibhi Pirmamanaha Kashta Bidnan Urmibhi Pinvamanaha Kashta Bidnan Urmibhi Pinvamanaha. Thank you. If you please now take the chain, the golden chain. Ladies and gents, Mangala Sutra. Mangala means auspicious. This thread is a thread of auspiciousness. We make it auspicious by your blessing. So please have once again your right hands in the air. Priyesh, if you please show this chain to everyone, just looking forward. We want to infuse all your blessings in this pendant as it goes around Shakirra's neck. May it always remind her of a good fortune and all of your best wishes. Om Mangalani Bhavantuhu Mangalani Bhavantuhu Mangalani Bhavantuhu. When you're ready, please place it around your wife. You can take your hands down. Thank you very much. At this stage, we ask ladies for Akhanda Saubhagyavati to please be ready. If you please come on the right-hand side of the stage, ladies for Akhanda Saubhagyavati to be ready. Thank you very much. Sister, some things he has to do on his own, so no helping. No, not this time. So the ladies, so girls for Akhanda Saubhagyavati, ladies for Akhanda Saubhagyavati, you can please come on stage. That will be the next item of service. Yeah. We'll just let them finish. And then we have So once again, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. We now have the kansar. Kansar means the first exchange of food. Please hold the tray. Again, kansar is an expression of love that they have for each other. Food is a sign of nourishment. Food is a sign of opulence. As you feed each other, you commit to provide for each other and to nourish each other. Priyesh, as you feed, you're telling your wife, my dear wife, I'll always make sure the dablas in your kitchen are full of top quality ingredients, Waitrose and above. And Shakirra, as you feeding, you're telling him, my dear husband, I'll always make sure I have now garam thepla, gathia, jalebi ready for you. So this one, please. Priyesh, you please feed first. Ladies and gentlemen, this is kansar. They do say the more you feed, the more love you have. Yeah, please. More? Yeah. Thank you. I'll pack the rest for you. Yeah? Okay, for Akhanda Saubhagyavati. Akhanda means without any stop. Saubhagya, good fortune. Vatis, may you have unending good fortune. This is the heartfelt prayer of these ladies here. So if we can ask you one at a time to please come forward. Just whispering in the ear of the bride, Akhanda Saubhagyavati. With your right hand. Thank you. If you want to bring them just on the stage, come on stage. Number 2, please come forward. Thank you. Next. Don't forget to look at the camera as well, yeah? When you're there. enough, enough. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you to put your hands together for the very generous ladies giving this blessing of Akhanda Saubhagyavati. And now in conclusion of our Vivaha Samskar, once again, all hands in the air, giving your blessings to the couple. As they start their journey now, we give them 3 blessings. Swasti, may everything they do in life, may that be auspicious. Punyaha, may everything they do in life be pious or righteous. And thirdly, may everything they do in life bring them prosperity, riddhi. So once again, generously, ladies and gents, no half hands, yeah? Full hands in the air, giving blessings. Om swastino masya karmanam swasti bhavantu bhavantu. Om swastihi, om swastihi, om aswastihi. Om asya karmanam punyam bhavantu bhavantu. Om punyaham, om punyaham, om punyaham. Om asya karmanam riddhim bhavantu bhavantu. Om riddhyatam, om riddhyatam, om riddhyatam. Once again, very loudly for Mr. and Mrs. Pankhania. Ladies and gents, this time we want you to keep the applause going because we want to congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Patel here for the completion of Kanyadan. Can we have a big round of applause for the very proud father, Mr. Pankhania Senior? And very generous hand for the priest, everyone, a big round of applause. Thank you very much. This brings us to the end of our ceremony of Vivaha. We want you all to please stay because we want to play the games in all of your presence. So we're just going to set up for Koda Koda. We're going to ask the couple to please go seek blessings from the elders in the family while we set up here. And then after that, we have photos in the mandap, and we have just across the hall a sumptuous meal for everyone. So please do not go without having a sumptuous meal as well. And before we conclude, can we have a very generous hand for the very expert musicians? Thank you. So if you please stand, just take blessings from the seniors here. So, ladies and gentlemen, before the couple make their way back on stage, can we have the youngsters from both sides to please come on stage just to create the atmosphere for the games, please. So all the youngsters from both sides can come on stage. Everyone else can also come much forward. You can come much closer. Yeah, you can make a ring like a semicircle around the front here.
So it's a black card. Near the entrance of the wedding.
Sure. On the road. On the road. So, ladies and gentlemen, if any of you have parked your car in front of the Haveli, on the road in front of the Haveli, if any of you have parked your car, there's a black car that is blocking other cars. So, we request you to please remove it and just move into the car park. Please take it from the road into the car park. A black car which is on the road in front of the Haveli. Thank you. Okay. A black Ford. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a black Ford 65 plate. It's a very nice car, but it needs to go into the car park. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Yes. Clearly not. Are we all ready, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. So we've got a small ring here, purposely the smallest one possible. But this ring is going to tell the future of the Pankhania household. We have a game here, very simple. We play 3 rounds. I place this ring in the water. On 1, 2, 3, go. You start looking for the ring. Whoever finds the ring, best of 3, once again, ladies and gentlemen, gets the title boss of the house. Priyesh, this is your chance to come back. Yeah, you've lost 1. Okay, can I ask both of you holding the ball? No cheating here. Okay. All right, round number 1, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, go! Priyesh with a comeback here. Priyesh with a comeback. Round number 1 in the name of Priyesh. Okay, round number 2, ladies and gents. 1, 2, 3, go! Sorry. Got stuck. My bad. Sorry. Round number 2 once again. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go! All right. Last chance. This is a serious game now, ladies and gents. Please have your congratulations for your respective sides. 1, 2, touching the ball, touching the ball. 1, 2, 3, go! Priyesh, what is it going to be? Best of 3, best of 5? Okay, ladies and gents, can we have a big round of applause for the winner here? And can we have a round of applause for second position? All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we have some photos here. The fun is not over. We're going to have some photos. We're going to have a sumptuous meal just across. So if you know you're in photos, please do hang around. If you're not, then just across the courtyard, we have a sumptuous meal for everyone. We still have half an hour.
Okay, so good. Let's just keep going.
You go for your...
Yeah.
Okay, so can we ask everyone to please make their way to dinner? The couple are going to go for their portraits, darshan, and then they will be coming back. So please go and have a sumptuous meal. You will be invited back on stage. Thank you very much once again. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll take it off you. You might go home with it.
Thank you. Hey. ladies and gentlemen, once again, you should have received your number for the group photos. Please keep that number safe. When we start, you will be invited with those numbers. For now, we want you all to please go and have dinner and come back. So please do make your way to the hall for dinner, and you will be coming back using those numbers for the group shots. Thank you very much.